Hello and welcome back to Rev Endurance Sports and another edition of an unboxing. I've mentioned before, but a lot of times folks are like, I purchased that blah 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 because of your suggestion. And then I'm like, oh, you could have purchased that for me. Oh, I didn't know. So I do these reviews in a very unbiased way, and they are these are products I purchased with my own money. They're not sponsored, not yet anyway, hopefully as the channel grows. But anything that I review on this channel is obviously can be purchased through me, and that's a way to support the channel. All right, so let's get into this. The Phyre line of products, whether it be shoes, sunglasses, they have some clothing, they have some accessories, they are their flagship product. And interesting design on a few things, and this one is one of them. So most of you are familiar with a toe cover, and it's usually only about that much. It takes the shoe and it covers it usually just below the laces part. The boa closures. And we all kind of think about, all right, well, our toes are the furthest part of our body away from our heart, apart from our vital organs here in our torso. So they probably will get the coldest. Fingertips as well. So you think, okay, well, that's fine if we just have our toes covered. And what you really want to cover in a lot of cases is, a very high-end shoe is typically, specifically a summer type of shoe, a breathable leather synthetic upper with, you see all the perforations here, and then of course a ventilation hole as well on the bottom. So you want to cover that. Well, Phyre on these, they go all the way up and over to the top of the, to where like the tongue would meet your foot. And I thought that was really interesting. So I wanted to give them a try. And as I mentioned, I purchase everything with my own money. Shimano doesn't send me this to evaluate it. But, I like the sleek design of that. If you have all the way up coverage, if you're getting some splash off of the front wheel onto your down tube and then it splashes onto your foot, I think you got a better chance of keeping your feet dry without going to a full booty, which I'll do an unboxing of the full booty as well. But I like that. It's might be controversial, but I like the fact that it comes up much higher than a standard booty. Now, toe booty. Now, on the inside, it's got a nice little fleece lining. You can pause that. Hopefully that'll focus in and you can pause it. And, they claim it to be waterproof. So, someone like me is probably going to put their hand inside of this, maybe grab some tissue paper or something and let it run under the sink and see what happens and see how waterproof it is. The practical reason for them to do this is they're saying you get more coverage, of course, and you also get, a little bit more waterproofing than you would. And then again, aero benefits. So, if it smooths out all of this area here, the dials, whatever's going on in the front of your shoe, if it smooths all that out, I guess it's supposed to be more aero. I think I would agree with that. That's a little bit more aero looking shoe. So aero always matters. The faster you're going, obviously the pros are going, at a minimum speed of 40K, 42, 43 for a stage, even with a lot of climbing. That's stuff that we do on our descents, you know, 45, 50K on a descent, you know, not something steep, of course. Now, they feel nice to me, and they come in a few sizes. They offer a 1-year warranty as well. So they come in small, medium, large, extra large, and double extra large. Now, I did an unboxing video on these shoes, and these are a 45, and they fit really, really big, even though I'm a 45 normally in Shimano shoes. So I don't know what happened there. So I'd like to hear if anyone's got any feedback on their Phyre shoe to see how it measured. This is a limited edition shoe, so maybe the last is different. I don't know. They only come in full sizes. But I'm going to try these out this weekend. Our morning temp for Saturday's ride, and we're at March the 24th, so tomorrow's March the 25th. We still got like 42-degree morning temp, so this is like perfect. You don't need a full booty, and you know, a lot of times when you have these types of things, you just fold it up like that. If you're carrying a burrito bag, you pop that in there. You could put this in your jersey, or in one, if you're wearing multiple layers, you got a jersey, those have pockets. Your vest, that has pockets. Or if you're wearing a jacket, that has pockets. And you're able to tuck these away once the weather warms up. I think tomorrow, 42 the low 60s was the high, or maybe 60 degrees was the high. You might just want to leave these on for that type of temperature. Okay, so that is the quick unboxing. As I mentioned, I'll probably ride these tomorrow.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock. And then I will provide some feedback on these Phyre half shoe booties. That's what they're calling them. That's the tag there. And as mentioned at the beginning of the video, anything I review, and especially things that I say, hey, I use this, that's because you can purchase it through me and support the channel. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. I've got a lot of videos in the queue that I need to get finished and post them. So please hit that notification bell so you know when I've posted a new video. Thank you so much for your time and your attention. Have a great ride.